So hi, my name is Martin Duran, and I'm the rover designer for NASA Express. And this is Jaswant, and he is the coding/feature designer for NASA Express. And the basic idea behind our project is we wanted to have a rover that you can easily send it from point A to point B. And the reason we thought this was a good idea is, like, for example, the upcoming moon Artemis mission is going to be prohibitively expensive to even send people to the moon. So we wouldn't want those people to be spending their resources doing menial tasks like going from point A to point B, when this is something that can already easily be automated. And along with the cost issues, there is also like safety issues for our astronauts that we're trying to get around by using this project. Like, for example, we don't want our astronauts to be exposed to the harsh elements of outer space, and especially when we can just send a rover to transport these materials. And this is a menial task that's already like easily automated. And this is the kind of basic inspiration for our project.
This is a product of our rover. When I press this button, the rover will move forward until the IR sensors detect an object in front of it, and then it will stop. So.
Materials that we chose for the project, we went with the SparkFun Red board. And the reason we chose this board is because it's an Arduino-based microcontroller, which makes it really easy for us to connect any modules that we wanted to. Like, for example, we used the NRF24L01 wireless communication module in order to be able to send radio frequencies from the transmitter to the receiver Arduino. And we also have the motor driver just to control the DC motors. And as well as that, we have like this infrared sensor. It's just so the robot can kind of see where it's going.
Going over the possible upgrades for the rover. So the first upgrade to do on the rover is to get something that's a bit more long range, as the infrared sensors that we are using are a bit short range, and the only reason that we're using them on the rover for now, for the demo, is because they are a long enough range for object detection and to avoid crashes. The second upgrade to possibly do is to not use the ultrasonic sensors that we have, although we are using them for this demo. But there is no atmosphere on the moon for the actual sound waves to travel.
So I really enjoyed working on this project for a couple of reasons. The first reason is I did just learn in class about electricity and magnetism in my physics classes, and it was really nice to get some hands-on experience working with the actual circuits and like getting things running. And especially now during the COVID pandemic, since it was really hard we didn't have labs and we couldn't even see anything physically. And the second reason I really like working on this project is because I could really put my programming skills to the test. I've already taken classes before with C++, and it was nice to be able to work with the programming language that was familiar and then get something that actually interfaces with the real world.